Sleep is so critical for us. They've studied 30-year-olds where they gave them little sleep over a few days and they actually started showing signs of dementia. Sleep disturbances are the cause of depression, of anxiety, weight gain, inability to focus. We cannot live as a wonderful, productive, happy human if we don't have sleep. Now, my sleep journey has been long and bumpy. In the old days, a long time ago, I would go to sleep at 2 a.m. because I was working hard and I'd be up typing and working on the internet. I don't know what I was doing, honestly. And then I'd get up around 7 and just be exhausted. I would go to work, dragging myself through the day, just trying to get through, hope that it all ended, and then get home to do whatever it is that I was doing. I really cannot remember what it was, but it was so important. Over the years, I gradually started changing my viewpoint on sleep, and it's really started when I married my husband, Steve. He went to bed every night at 10 p.m. and I was just like, what? This is so bizarre. So I started going to sleep at 10 p.m. and I woke up and everything was new and fresh. I was confused because I'd never actually felt this good. I started going to work and I noticed things that other people weren't noticing. I noticed ways to fix problems. I noticed team members that needed help and I would help them. I had new business ideas I brought to my management and I started getting promoted and things started just getting better and better in my life. And I really have to credit my husband because he brought this sleep habit to my life. Before that, I thought I was being so productive, staying up super late, burning the midnight oil, and then just dragging myself through the whole day. So what I want to recommend is that you take the time to prioritize sleep. That's the first thing. If you prioritize, then you can start gradually improving your sleep. So I'm going to give some steps on how I improved my sleep. I would say the first thing is I got my Oura ring. The Oura ring has been crucial, and I'll put a link in the description for my referral code. The Oura ring allowed me to do experiments. I would test alcohol, no alcohol. How was my sleep? Eating late, not eating late. How was my sleep? Did I sit around all day or was I active? How was my sleep? How much sunlight did I get? Did I get morning sunlight? Did I get evening sunlight? It was a continual set of tests that I was running and improving my sleep little by little. The next thing is I actually changed my behavior. Once I saw that something was impacting my sleep, I changed it. Now this was very challenging because anytime we change our behavior and our habits, it is so hard. The number one most impactful thing that I did for my sleep, which I have to say is sad that it took me so many years to get it right, is just completely cutting out alcohol. No alcohol whatsoever. I don't care if it's a party, I'm done with it. It's not worth it. Whenever I drink alcohol, my body breaks down in all kinds of different directions. My microbiome is murdered by the alcohol. You think about it, people clean wounds and clean the bacteria off our skin with alcohol. So now imagine what that's doing to the microbiome of the mouth all the way down into the gut. So this alcohol was really destroying my life, even though I only had 1 glass a week. So cutting out the alcohol was critical. The next thing that really helped my sleep, eating earlier, eating lighter, and also the most important thing I just started doing in the last few months is taking HCl. So again, always check with your doctor before you start taking any kind of supplements. But what I found out is that I had low stomach acid and so was not actually able to break down the meat and the protein that I was eating. So I would have to eat very light and very early. But now with taking HCl with each meal, I'm actually able to digest the protein and I've been able to improve my digestion. I am so thankful for this, and I actually was told multiple times before I actually made that change. It's so funny how it takes us so long to change behavior. So always have self-kindness as you come to these behavior changes. And the final thing is getting my environment right, having a nighttime routine. So it's like all those external factors that really help. So I have a bedtime routine where I dim the lights, I turn off all the devices. My lights are all amber or red colored in my living room. I sit and I journal about my day, write my gratitude, then I read I read a paper book, and I just read for fun, read novels. It's enjoyable. It's something that's not going to make my brain think too hard. I go to sleep as soon as I'm so tired that I can't keep my eyes open. So that way I'm not laying in bed wide awake. So my nighttime routine is mine, and you're going to have your own routine, but I say make a routine that you love, that you look forward to, and that is something that you don't want to give up. This is going to help you avoid those late night Netflix binges or going out with friends to drink late into the night, because you have a bedtime routine that you really like. So these changes have really helped my sleep, and now I would say I've got my sleep really locked in. And this is critical because now I wake up every morning bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, ready to go. I have a lot of creative ideas. I have energy, and that has been a huge difference in my life. So the second pillar is sleep. Prioritize it, hack it. I highly recommend an Oura ring or a Fitbit or any kind of sleep tracking. The Swoop or the Whoop band I've heard is good. I haven't tried those things, but try whatever you can to track, monitor, improve, and then make the behavioral changes. They're challenging, but they're worth it. If you like this content, click like, subscribe, and share with a friend.